Dive into Becker, the 1998 sitcom where Ted Danson shines as a cranky Bronx doctor. His biting humor and hidden kindness make every episode a must-watch. From 1998 to 2004, Ted Danson, then 51, brought the Bronx to life as the sharp-tongued Dr. John Becker. His grumpy rants and hidden heart made the sitcom a hit, a stark contrast to his charming Sam Malone in Cheers. Danson's razor-sharp delivery earned him critical praise. Interesting fact, he's a skilled musician, playing piano, guitar, and harmonica. In 2025, at 77, Ted Danson remains a TV icon. He stars in A Man on the Inside and advocates for ocean conservation with Oceana, a passion since the 1980s. His wit and charm keep him a beloved figure. Hattie Winston, aged 53 in 1998, shown as Margaret, Becker's no-nonsense head nurse. Her calm authority balanced the chaotic office, grounding the comedy with warmth and wit. Winston's stage roots enriched her nuanced performance. Interesting fact, she performed in Broadway's The Tap Dance Kid before Becker. In 2025, at 80, Hattie Winston remains active, with recent roles in The Resident and voice work. Her enduring career spans theater and TV, reflecting her versatility. She continues to inspire with her grace and commitment to the craft. Shawnee Smith, 29 in 1998, played the ditzy yet lovable Linda, Becker's quirky aide. Her comedic timing and charm made the character a fan favorite, stealing scenes with harebrained antics. Interesting fact, Smith is also a singer, fronting the punk metal band Fidala Ho. In 2025, at 55, Shawnee Smith thrives in horror, starring in the Saw franchise. She balances acting with music and motherhood, showcasing her vibrant energy. Recent TV guest spots prove her comedic chops remain sharp. Alex Desert, 30 in 1998, played Jake, the blind newsstand owner and Becker's loyal pal in Becker. His dry humor and quiet strength brought heart to the diner scenes, with his chemistry with Ted Danson grounding the comedy. Interesting fact, Desert is a vocalist in the ska band Hepcat, blending music with acting. In 2025, at 56, Alex Desert keeps busy, voicing Nick Fury in Avengers animations and appearing in Better Things. His band Hepcat still performs, and his passion for ska and acting continues to captivate audiences. Terry Farrell, 35 in 1998, played Reggie, the diner's spirited ex-model owner in Becker. Her fiery exchanges with Becker, laced with subtle romantic tension, hooked viewers until her departure in 2002. Interesting fact, Farrell left Star Trek Deep Space Nine for Becker after contract disputes, a bold career move. In 2025, at 61, Terry Farrell has largely retired from acting, focusing on family and connecting with fans at sci-fi conventions. She occasionally lends her voice to audiobooks, remaining a beloved figure for her Star Trek and Becker roles. Saverio Guerra, 34 in 1998, brought sleazy charm to Becker as Bob, Reggie's obnoxious high school classmate. His pesky antics evolved into a quirky, tolerated presence, adding oddball humor to the diner crew. Interesting fact, Guerra later played Mocha Joe in Curb Your Enthusiasm, reuniting with Ted Danson for more comedic gold. In 2025, at 60, Saverio Guerra stays active in Hollywood, with roles in Curb Your Enthusiasm and indie films. His distinctive voice and comedic timing keep him a go-to character actor, delivering laughs across TV and film. Nancy Travis, 37 in 1998, joined Becker in 2002 as Chris, Becker's upbeat neighbor and love interest. Her sunny optimism clashed hilariously with Becker's grumpiness, revitalizing the show's dynamic in its later seasons. Interesting fact, Travis starred alongside Jeff Bridges in the 1990 thriller The Vanishing before Becker. In 2025, at 63, Nancy Travis remains a TV staple, starring in Last Man Standing and The Kominsky Method. Married to producer Robert N. Fried, she balances a thriving acting career with family life, her warmth keeping her in high demand. In 2004, Jorge Garcia, 31, debuted as Hector Lopez in Curb Your Enthusiasm, a role that showcased his comedic timing before his breakout as Hurley in Lost, 2004 to 2010. His warm, relatable humor made him a standout, though he never appeared in Becker. Interesting fact, Garcia was cast in Lost after producers spotted him in Curb Your Enthusiasm. In 2025, at 52, Jorge Garcia continues acting, with roles in Hawaii 5-0 and Bookie. He's active at fan conventions, beloved for his Lost legacy, and pursues music with his band, blending his laid-back charm with creative passions. In 1999, Frances Fisher, 46, played Dr. Elizabeth Carson in the Outer Limits revival, showcasing her dramatic depth in a sci-fi role. While she never appeared in Becker, her versatile performances in film and TV, like Titanic, 1997, made her a recognizable face. Interesting fact, Fisher was nominated for a Screen Actors Guild Award for Titanic as part of the ensemble cast. In 2025, at 73, Frances Fisher continues acting, with recent roles in The Sinner and The Rookie. She's active in theater and advocates for social causes, her fiery passion and talent keeping her a respected figure in Hollywood. From 2000 to 2001, Sarah Mornell, 30 in 2000, played Anita in 4 episodes of Becker, including One Angry Man. As Becker's neighbor, her sharp comedic timing added a lively dynamic to the sitcom's second and third seasons. Mornell's role overlapped with her recurring part on Judging Amy, showcasing her versatility. Interesting fact, she was the first actor CBS allowed to recur on 2 shows simultaneously, Becker and Judging Amy. In 2025, at 55, Sarah Mornell, now Sarah Banyan, runs Mornell Studios in Atlanta, coaching actors with her Mornell method. She still acts, with recent roles in The Resident, blending her passion for performance and teaching. From 2001 to 2003, Lindsay Price, 25 in 2001, played Amanda in 3 episodes of Becker, including Jake's Jaunt. As Jake's girlfriend, her vibrant energy and charm added romantic and comedic flair to the diner scenes, building on her soap opera fame from Beverly Hills, 90210. Interesting fact, Price recorded a 5-song EP, Someone Like Me, in 2007, showcasing her singing talent. In 2025, at 48, Lindsay Price has stepped back from major roles but remains active in smaller projects, with recent guest spots on Atypical. Married to Chef Curtis Stone, she focuses on family and occasional acting, sharing glimpses of her life on social media. In 2001, James Lawrence, 37, played Manny in 2 episodes of Becker, including Take These Pills and Shove 1998, and Trials and Defibrillations. His role as a diner customer brought sharp, comedic energy, riffing off the main cast with his New York grit, honed in cult films like Frankenhooker. Interesting fact, Lawrence worked as an usher at New York's Beekman Theater before landing his breakout role in Frankenhooker, 1990. In 2025, at 61, James Lawrence continues acting, with recent roles in The Irishman, 2019, and The Transfiguration, 2016. A native New Yorker, he also writes and directs, staying true to his quirky, character-driven roots in indie projects. In 2002, Carla Touts, 30, played Holly in 2 episodes of Becker, including Much Ado About Nothing. As a temp replacing Linda, Her comedic role highlighted her knack for quirky characters, building on guest spots in Friends and How I Met Your Mother. Interesting fact, Touts runs Carla Touts Organizing and Interiors, transforming cluttered spaces into calm, stylish homes. In 2025, at 53, Carla Touts continues acting, with recent roles in Scorpion and indie films like Rain from Stars. She balances her career with her organizing business, helping clients declutter, and remains active in LA's creative scene. In 2004, Susan Beaubien, 51, played a nurse in one episode of Becker, bringing her seasoned comedic touch to the clinic. Her brief but memorable role leaned on her extensive TV experience, including Seinfeld and The Color Purple. Interesting fact, Beaubien voiced Dr. Mariah Crawford in Spider-Man, the animated series, marking her as the first to play the character outside comics. In 2025, at 72, Susan Beaubien continues acting, with recent roles in The Rookie and Insecure. Her versatile career spans Broadway, film, and TV, keeping her a respected presence in Hollywood's character actor scene. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.